Hello everybody, we're here today again with Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Um, I had a ton of fun with this game, so I figured we'd continue to go down the list of the Naval Academy and just explore the different aspects of building the ships and what the mission types might have in store for us. I'm really excited to get down here to the modern battleship, or I think it's the battlecruiser versus Dreadnought. These sound like pretty big fights that will involve really. Whew, that's a lot of money. That'll involve really big ships with really big guns, which sounds like a lot of fun. We're gonna just continue to do some of them in order for now. I plan on releasing a few more of these videos, so I'll do a few more of these in order for now. If I come across one that kind of feels, out of place, or like I just want to get ahead to one of those funner ones, um, I'll go ahead and do that. We'll see what happens. I know I was reading on the developer's website that in their next update to the alpha, they plan on locking these down to so you can only do them in order. So might have to decide about doing that modern battleship and pre-dreadnought battles sooner rather than later. But also, if they end up locking it down, that's not the end of the world. If we have to play through all these, they're quite fun. I enjoy them, and it'll keep me busy until they get the. That's not how a ship should be in dock at all. Um, um, I think someone got fired over that. Hopefully, I actually no. Okay, it's fixed. Honestly, I wouldn't fire the guy who did that. He would get a promotion because that's pretty impressive how you could build an entire ship sideways. That's impressive. But we're going to do Speed Basics 1 today. And we're going to optimize. Let's see what we need. Build a fast moving cruiser to capture an escaping destroyer. Your ship must achieve more than 26 knots speed to catch up with the target. Shooting is not allowed, so you'll not be able to slow down your opponent with gunfire. See, enemy one destroyer. We have one light cruiser. Board the enemy. That's interesting. I wonder if we actually have to board it, or if we're just gonna like ram into it. That's exciting. Let's see, fuel storage. See, that gives us better acceleration. Boiler weight. Boiler weight. Why wouldn't we do this? This one's better. 12 fuel storage. 12 and a half fuel storage. Yeah, this one literally gives us this one and then a bunch more. Okay, we're going to do mixed technologies. And we're going to build ourselves a light cruiser, which in the description it said we can't use guns. So in the kind of that realm, as I was saying in the last episode, if you watched, there's no, in these scenarios, you can just kind of design to what the mission is. Unlike in the campaign or a road game, you wouldn't want to build a cruiser with no bulkheads or like very short range just because the mission said so, because it's going to be needed for other missions. But for this one, we're going to focus mainly on speed. We're going to be ridiculously fast. No guns. Wow, we can't really be ridiculous. How do you do that then? I think it said we had to be 26 knots to beat it. Let's get an enhanced funnel. Doesn't give us nearly enough. Let's see how our acceleration and everything is. Maneuverability, our acceleration is 0.058 knots per second squared. Top speed 27. Okay, we're gonna need a main tower because we need one. Or do we not need one? Or is it just getting mad at us because we're overweight already? Okay, let's turn that way down real quick. Interesting. Do we not need a main tower? No, we need no. Yeah, no, we need a main tower. It's just not saying that we need one. and need at least one gun. Okay, fair enough. You got me there. I'm just gonna put a little 4-inch gun right there in front. Starboard offset. How are we offset to the starboard? Everything's in line. Alright, there we go. Now we're just gonna speed this guy up a bit. I wonder if we can, yeah, armor weight. We can drop our armor weight down. We can carry light shells. Reduce. That'll save us a little bit of mass. We don't really need range find. Wow, these things have so little armor. Look at that, like not even 2 inches of armor anywhere. No wonder they go down fast. Okay, engine weight down, but the cost is up. That's fine. Get us a little bit faster. We're steam, so auxiliary engines. Engine weight a little bit more, but we get better speed. Better speed. Everything we're doing is for speed right here. Hydraulic turrets. Yeah, I don't think these will make a difference. Let's go ahead and try to speed ourselves up. We can do 29 knots. I think it said we needed to do 27. I honestly couldn't tell you. We could try to drop down some armor weight, but I don't think that's really important. Let's see. A huge hit to, because we don't have very good funnels. Funnel capacity is only 8. Can we afford to get another one? Would that help us? Helps a little. Okay, that helped a bit. I wonder if we can get a third one. No. Is there anything we could spare? Drop down an auxiliary engine, maybe. 2 auxiliary. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess we'll just go at it with that, and we'll go catch this destroyer. I think is what we're going for. The formidable class was 8-ship class. Well, see, it loads before I can even get remotely close to finishing. Okay, we're gonna hunt down this Chinese destroyer, I guess. We're gonna speed this up because otherwise it's gonna be quite boring. That was a weird jump. He's gonna deploy a smoke screen too, so can't even see him well. There we go. You see, he's got little torpedo tubes on him and a little main gun up front. Couldn't hurt a fly, but. Okay, we got 29. He's got 25, so we can definitely catch him. Just very slowly. We only beat him by 4 knots. So we're gonna speed this up dramatically so we can catch up. I really want to see what boarding entails. If like there's actually a condition where you board them and can, I don't know, maybe like steal their ships and whatnot. That'd be pretty neat. I don't know if that's something that's really implemented or is planned or what, but I don't know. I feel like that would be pretty neat. So it's kind of been my style is to steal the enemy ships and use them against themselves. Especially if we're not damaging it at all, we're just going to try to chase it down and capture it. Although I'd imagine it's only really possible for these tiny destroyers, so like I don't know how much use that would really be. Other than if they're more technologically advanced, maybe. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, if any of y'all watched my last video, I'm sure y'all noticed I failed the last mission we did, and it's Well, I'm sure you already know this before I did, but it's because I ran out of time, as I was just saying. I didn't think I would. I did. I just couldn't get enough shots down range fast enough, which is unfortunate because if you watch the video, you can hear right after the screen goes black, it sounds like the I got another volley off and I destroyed the enemy ship. So I was like just a couple seconds away from winning that mission. But as y'all know, did I run out of time again? Oh no, I boarded it. I won. Okay, that was kind of. Okay, enemies retreat. Okay, this time we're actually gonna sink them. The ship can be designed for maximum speed or balance speed with survivability and firepower. Okay, so this time same basic mission, a little bit less money, but we actually got sink the destroyer this time. Okay, I'm gonna go with firepower and guns. We should be able to sink him very quickly. The destroyer should have next to no armor. We're gonna bump up the speed, not that fast. See, he was at about 26 last time, so we're gonna do about 27. Bump up our displacement. We don't need range. No, apparently we can't even do 27 knots this time. If we upgrade our armor weight down, but cost is way up, that's fine. Even though we don't have much armor. Let's go ahead and put our towers on. Get ourselves a funnel, 8 capacity. Oh, we're overweight already. We don't even have a gun on it. Yeah, so these make you make interesting design choices, because like obviously what are you supposed to do at this point? You can put one gun on the back or something smaller than an 8-inch on the front. Obviously I want to put it here, well not necessarily here, but on the back so I can get one in, but we're probably more likely than not going to be chasing this guy, so we're going to need it up front. Can we do that? Which we can do. How big can we get casemates? Not nearly big. Well, I say that I'm thinking big gun mode, because for bigger ships you need really big guns, but really you don't need it because it's just a destroyer. Could probably put like some 5-inchers right there. Get a 6-inch right there. Some 5 inches. No. 4 inches? Really? Oh, but he'll fit there. I wonder if I can get 5 inches, like dual 5-inchers right there, or 4 inches. Honestly, that's more than enough to really get him. Honestly, this casemate will probably be able to destroy them. Just put 2 on the sides there. This will just annihilate him, but let's see, we have 4-inchers, which will well, okay, at 2.5 kilometers we should be able to annihilate him with these still. Put that down there. I thought I had casemates down there. Oh, what did I just do? I don't even know. There we go. Come right there. There we go. Got him on. Okay, so I got, what is this, a 6-inch gun up front with 2 4-inchers on the side, and I thought I had some casemates down here. And some 3-inch casemates down there below as well. This will be an interesting interesting go at this. Let's see. Let's get some range finding. So we can actually hit. And we could use a lot. So we just don't have the weight. Let's enhance reloading. See? We can spend so much more money. Oop, no. Standard. We just don't have the weight to do anything, which is unfortunate. This might have been a good idea for the engine upgrades. Did I put those back there? I don't want those back there. I want them up here. We're gonna be chasing this thing, and these hopefully will all be able to open fire, more or less. If not, we can kind of angle slightly and get them. You can do a little swerve maneuver and have both sides kind of open up. I don't know, that might not be great for accuracy though. You can also hit auto design or clear. We're not gonna do that right now because we have it already done, but actually it might have been interesting to do auto design and see how that would have gone, how the AI would have built the ship for us. I'm gonna go ahead and launch this one and see how we do. Can't imagine it'll be too hard to sink this destroyer. Hope he's already opening fire on us. He's trying so hard. Oh, you can see it helps if we hit. That looks like our, what is it, 6-inch gun opened up. See, our 4-inch and 3-inchers are coming in. We just have to get close enough that they can hit. We're going max speed. Hopefully this ship isn't much faster than the last destroyer that we faced off against. Let's see. He's just got a bunch of... Oh no, he's got rear guns this time. So he can fire back at us. Yep, there he goes. I doubt they're going to be big enough to really do much damage though. There we go. Got our first hit, damaged their main gun. And unfortunately, we don't have much of a target to aim at here. So we're chasing them. Oop, got fire. Destroyed their main gun this time. Oh, it looks like it was one of the torpedo launchers, though. Which isn't a bad spot to hit, just explode their torpedoes. Let's see. Oh, we got, yeah, 26 knots is their full speed, 26 is ours, so we can keep pace with them. Not much better than that, though. They have no armor. I was worried about penetration. And unfortunately for them, what they have, biggest gun is 5-inch guns. Those can penetrate our armor, our max armor at like a kilometer. And they're probably farther than that. They're probably closer to 1.5. As long as they're not launching torpedoes at us, that'd probably be a fair thing to check. How you doing, buddy? There you go. And a slight angle so all of our cannons can fire. Of course, that'll mean he'll slowly gain distance on us, and he'll have a slightly better angle on us too. But it's still worth the risk to be able to actually hit him enough. Oop. That was a good place to over-penetrate. Now he's flooding. Oh yeah, he's flooding pretty bad too. Looks like he doesn't have any, yeah, no bulkhead, well, minimal bulkheads, so he can't control the flooding as well as he would be able to if he had some. Looks like they're not fighting it well. He might just sink before we can really land too much damage on him. Looks like he might be deploying. Yep, he's deploying his smoke screen. Try to limit our visibility on him. Hoping we won't hit him as much. Yeah, nope, he's not long for this world. He's trying to hit us. Oh, and it looks like his I feel like you shouldn't be able to fire from there unless the guns are on the side. I don't know, could be wrong. Also, yeah, no, they're on the side. It looks like he's got like 4 inches right there on the sides. Ooh, got another penetration for more flooding. Finished that second compartment there. And he's lost his rudder, so he can't steer anymore. Or at least not as well. Looks like these guys aren't firing too much. That looks like a 5-inch, and that's probably 5-inch, and these are his 4 inches. So I don't know why his 5-inchers aren't opening up on us. Unless maybe they just can't get a good yeah. It's because that one can't shoot past this one here, and this one probably can't shoot past the torpedoes. So he's only got those 2 side 4-inch shots, or 4 and 3 maybe even, that can open up. Why? Yep. Oh, he's gotten a couple hits off on us, but nothing really good. Oh, he's listing a bit. Damage his funnel. Okay, he's not really flooding too much more at the moment. Go check out our ship real quick. You can zoom in just a little bit more, just a bit. Let's see our 6-inch up here. That will open up real nice, and that's why we got the 4 inches up here, and then the 3-inch casemates. They can all kind of open a fire. Let's turn in just a little bit too much of an angle. Oh, come on! Just want to click you. Ah, missed. Oh, I thought he was dead in the water for a moment. Come on, there we go, stats. I wish we can see his current speed on here, because he's got to be slowing down at this point. There's another penetration, damaged his main gun. Looks like it's one of the ones that can't fire on us anyway, though. Looks like he's stopping. He's going down. Just need to get one more shot on him. One more good shot. Oh yeah, we're catching up. He's not moving very fast at all anymore. Once we're alongside him, I'm pretty sure even his biggest gun, yeah, it can barely penetrate our armor, but oh, got fire going on him. Once again, not a bad spot to over penetrate, realistically at least, because that's going to go straight through his hole straight on. It's not going to go out the other side, so it's going to do a lot of damage along the length of the ship. I don't know how well all of that's modeled into the game, but at least from a roleplay standpoint, that's a pretty good shot right there. Him running away like this is not the best. It's good for giving us a bad target to hit, because we have a very small target that we're hitting. But if we do land a shot along the length of the ship on the deck, then we're gonna tear through it. Especially with no armor, there's nothing to stop these rounds from just ripping through the length of his ship. It's like he's doing where he's sinking more and more. We're gonna slow ourselves down. We don't need to be. We can do probably half speed. And get ourselves into a better angle to hit him along the side of him. Oh, missed. Pretty bad there. Okay, some big misses here. Yeah, probably would have been good to get a few more casemates along the length of our ship. for when we inevitably caught up with him. Oops, wrong buttons. There we go. He's trying to turn away, keep a small angle to us. Funnel destroyed. Is out, conning tower damaged. His main gun up front's pretty badly damaged as well. Not entirely sure when we did that, but he's not gonna be able to get too many good shots off on us. He's just on fire. Oh my god. Just keep turning. Just keep following him. He's trying so desperately to stay afloat. I can speed this up a bit. I didn't realize we were doing real time this whole time. There's no reason for that. Over penetration, main gun fire. Looks like we destroyed one of his rear main guns. Oh, both his rear main guns. His front main gun is damaged. I think we got both his side main guns pretty badly damaged. Destroyed his torpedoes. Oops. Keep on turning. I need to just keep turning. Keep that rudder turning. Now all I can do is limp in circles, try to avoid us, give us the worst firing arc possible. Can't even do that for long. 2 of his engines are down. I'm assuming he's got 3. Oh, nope, now they're all gone. Unless he's got 4. Structure's about to fall below 0. Or below 1, I guess. 2-0. I don't know. Yep. He's down for the count now. Okay, below 0 apparently. I was right. And he is sunk. You can see just how paper thin those destroyer armor is. Well, I mean, paper thin. It had no armor. Ooh, that one sounds fun. Try to destroy a slow-moving pre-dreadnought with a torpedo boat squadron. I feel like those are gonna get torn to shreds. Let's see, more funds, 300,000. I feel like that's not a lot of funds. More torpedo tubes. I feel like that one will probably be the 5,000. 40 knot speed plus accuracy. I feel like the propulsion's gonna be the most important one on that one. Or the weight might be good though for the savings. Well, we're gonna have to investigate that in the next episode because that's all the time for today's episode. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all are having fun with these videos. Let me know if you like them, what you think of the game, and if I'm doing anything more poorly than I might imagine. I'm pretty sure I'm not the best tactician here, but for these early matches, it's not too important. You can just enjoy the shots landing and watching the damage models and the ship sink. But I've been Neptune's Rings. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.